All right, let's talk about Romeo Okwara being at the middle of the resurgence of the Lions defense this year. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. So don't forget to check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist, by the way. But Romeo Okwara, he wasn't even a full-time starter this year at some point, if my memory serves me correctly. He's really come in, and we've seen it over the last couple seasons he's been here. He's been really a good guy at getting pressure. And right now, he got 4 sacks, and he's been, predominantly this season a part-time defensive lineman. And, right now, the 5th leading sack getter got 5. He got 5. Jason Pierre-Paul. Top dog got 9 of Myles Garrett. And I think Romeo Okwara could be finding himself right in the middle of that had he been a full-time starter and had they been calling this more complex scheme where the quarterback just don't know his man-to-man. And now he got to kind of, guess or kind of, pretty much, figure out what the scheme is. And you want to understand how a quarterback works. It's the coverage. The coverage dictate where he's going to go with the ball. All right? That's how he knows who is his primary, who is his, hot, the coverage. And before, quarterbacks knew it was man and they knew how to beat it. Now the Lions are starting to disguise and play different coverages and show man or show cover 4, but actually being man. So now they're doing some things, playing some cover 2, and now it's starting to work for him. But Romeo Okwara, he's been, one of the best defensive players. I mean, you got to put him right up there with Amani Okwara. He's right there with Okwara as the Lions' best defensive player. And, now the Lions are getting, kind of funky with what they're doing. Now they, dropping, defensive ends in coverage, and now they bringing the pressure. And now Okwara is a guy that really can thrive. Now you see Penency and Sheldon playing a lot better. So that's what happened when, you disguise covers and play different coverages. That means the quarterback got to figure out what's this. This is something I haven't seen on film. The true test is going to come when quarterbacks start seeing what the coverage the Lions play, what their tendencies are, what will be Udelin's and Matt Patricia's, counter to that. So they're going to have to make some adjustments. But, other than that, man, Romeo Okwara is definitely, doing what we thought Deshaun Ham was going to do, this season. And he's stepping up, and he's been the guy that just, he just consistently hasn't really got those starter minutes. So we thought it could have been Julio Okwara. We thought it could have been Jamie Collins. We thought it could have been even Devin Kennard before he got cut. Who was going to be that bookend on Trey Flowers? And really, Okwara has really stepped up. We thought it was going to be his brother coming in from Notre Dame, but apparently he wasn't ready to be a professional football player. So we got to wait and see what he brings. But yeah, Romeo Okwara, is definitely a beast. And, right there, you got to put him right there with Amani Okwara and Tracy Walker as the team's best defensive player. So, I mean, hopefully the Lions keep scaling up the pressure and keep changing up the coverages. And if they do, now you're going to see Trey Flowers get in on it a little bit more. And now you might even see Deshaun Ham wake up and, do some things. He had a great, run stuff on the goal, when they had the Falcons backed up on the goal line. But Romeo Okwara, he's definitely starting to step up and show his color. So, I mean, hopefully they do some stunts and hopefully they continue to do some things. But Okwara is definitely, he got to be top 3 defensive players for the Lions right now. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. All my social media links in the description if you need to reach out for business question, inquiry, sponsorship, want to advertise on the channel. Check it out. Appreciate the love, support. Keep sharing the videos. One time for the one time we go.